แม่ถามไทย for lucky money
We have a fortune. Yin just got back from the temple, and you shake the box of sticks, and whatever number falls out.
number 15
15?
yeah
She got number 15, and it's all good news about you and me. Everything's going to be good together in relationship, so good one. It's kind of weird they mix the Chinese fortune stuff in with the Thai temples, but that's what it is. You rattle those
we have
little boxes like Yahtzee boxes, right, full of sticks. You rattle those until the first one falls out. That's your fortune. So we are at Khlang Bhod Dam. Let's go over here. I want to see what. Okay. Yeah, don't want to walk on the grass. Yeah, they're taking care of the grass. It's dry season, and look how green and plush that is. You could golf on that. Not easy to do for dry season. I want to see, doesn't it say what year they make the dam? I don't know what year, do you? It's not that old, I don't think. 15, 20 years ago, something like that. I think so, but maybe we'll get that information, maybe we won't. Big horse. I'd like to have those horses in my yard. Pretty awesome. Yeah, I took a photo for the whole family a while ago. Yeah, beautiful woman, nice horse. So that's the temple up there that she went to. You often see some kind of decoration going up steps of the temple. Normally they have payanak, but here they have horses.
No, in the half for San.
Oh, okay. All the man's name.
Same
We never
name.
go up here before. Oh, wait, they're up there now, aren't they? Oh, wait, let's go this way. Go this way. Look at the purple flowers. They definitely water everything up here. Later, let's go this way. The whole family's up there right now. Okay, here we are. Khlang Bhod Dam. Khlang Bhod Lake. Nakhon Nayok. Beautiful how it's kept. Just a beautiful area to come. Yeah, it's dry season. It's very low. It's at the end of dry season.
We are going to see something for water.
Yeah, you can take a boat. We went before on a boat. It wasn't during the height of rainy season. The waterfalls weren't really that big yet, but it wasn't dry season either. So we were able to take the boat. The water was up a lot higher. It's just that there wasn't a lot of water in the waterfalls. And I can't hike. Like they drop you off at trails, and I can go a little way, but then you get into boulder rocks and all that stuff to really get back and enjoy all the waterfalls that run into the lake. It's an amazing boat tour. And how much was it when we took the boat? Do you remember? 100 baht for you and me? Or?
200 baht.
Together?
No.
200 baht for one. Okay, so we paid 400 baht, $12. And it's like it's as long a journey as you want, because you can come back on the same boat or come back on a different one. But there's hikes. I can't do it, but it's extreme hiking. They have ropes where you're grabbing a hold of the rope line all the way up the side of the hill. You can walk underneath the waterfalls and really enjoy the whole thing. But I could just get off and maybe get up to see where the waterfall was coming from. Some of the waterfalls that were closer, you didn't have to hike to, I could see. And I could definitely hear them, and you could see the steam rolling off the top of them up in the hills up there. But there's so many. I mean, there's like 6 different stops when you take the boat ride. It's all about hiking. Take your own food, your backpack, water. Like there's no vendors. It's a complete eco el natural tour. So we started out down below there where that car is driving. Dry season, absolutely no flow coming out. They are doing a lot of construction on the river banks. They're putting in a lot of extra foundation. That all wasn't there before. See all that engineering, all that concrete circulars? That's all new. But what a view, eh? See, they're just right there. Yeah, we've never went up below that tree before and had photos from there. Pretty cool. I don't know why we never did that. We've been here several times. Yeah. Okay. Let's go up that way. Get one more look at the... You can see where they park the boats, and there's a... During the high season, the rainy season, the boats are going to be parked way up higher on the bank, and there's stairs that go down. You see the stairs in the middle there? So you go down those stairs with a handrail, right, and catch the boat. But obviously a lot further walk when the lake's this low, and there's no waterfalls flowing. So if you're
Fish, everything.
yeah, oh yeah, this thing's full of fish. I like to go fishing for banin. Yeah.
I see fish here, small fish.
Oh yeah. But it is really low. I mean, this is as low as it's going to get. And the rains are coming, it's going to start filling in. But so many mountains. I mean, it turns around, the boat goes way back in there, a couple kilometers up that way. Mile and a half or so. It's not that small, but right now, because it's so low, the boat's not going to be able to go near the distance that it will in the high season. It can go all the way to the main waterfall is like at the base of the river, but the water has to be high to go back there. Yeah, the water is that low. But when you haven't had rain for 4 months, maybe even longer than that as far as something measurable, that's what happens every year. It's normal. It's not a drought. Typical. The monsoons will start here in another month or so, and this thing will fill up like it does every rainy season. So nothing unusual about the changing of the water level here. But definitely, if I was going to plan a boat tour and you're a hiker and you're into going and seeing secluded waterfalls, like when you get back there, you may be the only ones there because most people don't want to hike that far. The boat will just be there waiting on you when you get done with your hike. I mean, you can go see, I think there's half a dozen different waterfalls, some of them big, most of them long. Even if they're small, when you get to the head of the fall, it's still long, like a lot of beautiful running water over rocks before you get there. So this gives you an idea what Khlang Bhod Lake is like. This is basically no more than 10 minutes from our house if we're just driving straight here, not stopping or anything. But we do not come on the weekends because it's just too crowded. That's the man that made it all happen. He had the vision, he had the love of the people. But there's so many other things all around this area. Like I said, there's mountain resorts that have their own private waterfall areas. There's all kinds of areas. Like I say, boat rides, fishing, hiking, tons and tons of hiking. Rock climbing, zip lines, ATVs, whitewater rafting. Of course, that's not the season for that, but once the water gets here, man, there'll be a lot of whitewater rafting going on. I just can't do that stuff. I mean, it's too dangerous for me with my balance. Khlang Bhod.